last week on her show, Wendy Williams, she said she got a text.
Girl?
She said she got a text from NeNe saying that she's quitting the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Do you think she is going to quit?
Does she still have bills that need to be paid? No, I don't think so. I think that's fake news.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I am back in the building, honey. And this time, we go talk about that raggedy ass Kenya Moore, okay? Y'all, Kenya need to keep NeNe's name out of her mouth. She should have been like, you know what? I plead the fifth. I'm not even going to talk about her on this platform because, girl, the shit that came out your mouth. Let's play the clip, you guys.
Listen, it's not a lot of jobs out here that will pay a woman in their 50s, a black woman especially, you know, close to or over a seven-figure salary.
So you basically just went through that last season when your ass wasn't on the show and you had to beg Candy and Cynthia to get your ass back on the show, like I just said, okay? You wanted to, you had to bring your behind to Cynthia's little wine cooler event, honey, okay? She came there, big belly and told Kenya looked very uncomfortable. Uncomfortable to the point where she just looked stuffed, you guys. She looked like she was just forcing herself to be there, and really she should have been bedridden. Okay, she just looked pregnant and uncomfortable. It's not the pregnant that Eva is. You know, I think Kenya was further along, but she didn't look good at that party. I get that she wanted to surprise Cynthia or whatever, but you could have set that out, sis. But you did that. You came to the finale so you could get your ass back on for next season because you was missing coins, okay? And you call yourself getting fly with them producers, season 10. You was getting fly with them and, I ain't got time to be filming with these girls, and that's why my husband don't even want me on this show, and that's why that's when she came back and she had got married and was talking, my husband this, my husband that. Ooh, I love my husband. Ooh, he's so masculine. Ooh, you know, I'm going to submit to him, and he is everything to me, honey. He is the king. Now I don't even hear from Mark. Mark doesn't talk to me. Mark doesn't love me. All Mark wants to do is spend all his time with Brooklyn. Mark won't take me out on a date. Me and Brooklyn had to go on our anniversary without Mark. Like, who the fuck goes on an anniversary, whatever the hell? Who the hell goes on their own anniversary trip without their mate, but they take the baby? And we saw on camera, girl, that man didn't want to be alone with you. He was like, is Brooklyn going to be involved? Because, girl, I don't know you. Okay, I think I know you, but I don't know you. I don't like you. You know, I got this pretty baby out of you, and child, I'm done. Okay, Mark said, not today, and bitch, tomorrow don't look good either for this marriage. Okay, how you doing? So, y'all, she just got a lot of damn nerve. You are the lowest man of the totem pole, on the totem pole at the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, you basically getting, she's getting more, I think, than a friend of the show, but she ain't making that good money that she was making. So she talking all this shit about NeNe, but hell, you the one that just went through that. That's what's so ironic, you know? Y'all remember that lowest man on a totem pole? She said that. Actually, I got that from Kenya. Remember season 8 for your Real Housewives of Atlanta trivia, honey. She said that to Kim Fields when she wanted to go back and forth with Kim Fields. She wanted to bully Kim. Now she figured she'll start in on Tanya. See, Kenya is just like a bully. Everybody want to get hyped about NeNe being a bully. That damn Kenya is a real bully. She just picks out people and just be waiting to get their ass, okay? And it's not cool. You know, like if you disagree with somebody that's cool, like I would like for her to get into it with people and it's a bit more organic instead of, ooh, let me pick a target. Oh, you know, let me start doing this with you, you know, like, girl, you need to quit. And I don't like some of her outfits, you guys. It's like sometimes Kenya looks really good and then sometimes Kenya, it looks very Target. Like, I don't know. She got a nice body and all. You got, well, I don't really care for her body all like that. I like Phaedra's body, okay? Phaedra's body is better. And I know people gonna be like, girl, you lying. But I want Phaedra to come back. Y'all know I had to bring Phaedra into it, honey. Where is Phaedra? Where is she at? What's she doing with them boys? Phaedra, you letting Apollo see them boys? I hope y'all working everything out over there. All right.
So, no, I don't think she's going to quit anytime soon.
A lot of people know that NeNe and Wendy are friends, and they were like speculating that they thought that.
I don't like the red blouse that Kenya has on. That's what it is. That's what's bothering me. Her hair is fine, the pants are fine, but it's the red blouse that she has on. Like, I don't even know if that's a blouse, but it just don't look right to me. Girl, where are you going? You are on the real. You need to keep it real.
NeNe was leaking it to Wendy, like, on purpose.
What the hell does Lonnie have on? Lonnie, no to polka dots. No. Oh, now I'm distracted by Lonnie, honey. That is a no, honey. I don't know what she should have on, y'all, but it shouldn't be that, okay? Kenya look better than her. I give her that. Her outfit look better. Look, she's making Kenya's outfit look better to me now. Now that I done seen Lonnie, like, and got a flower in her damn hair, looking like somebody's mammy and shit. Lonnie, stop playing. No, ma'am, don't do it. It's a no for me, you guys.
I do think there's a sympathy card involved. But listen, she's been on the show for a long time, since the beginning. And I think the last 2 years have been really hard for her. I mean, Spitgate is coming up where, you know,
Girl, shut the hell up. We don't care about her spitting on you. Portia drags you, NeNe go spit on you, and Tanya go finish your ass off. She probably go pee on you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, y'all, but girl, do you see how this bitch antagonizes people and then she likes to play the victim? Girl,
has issues spitting things at people, including myself. And I just...
Do y'all see how Lonnie looking at her like this girl really believes her lies? Really believes her lies. And y'all know Lonnie, she does a little comedy tour with NeNe, so NeNe is her girl. Kenya, you need to quit.
I just think that that's not the NeNe that we fell in love with. Like, we want to see the fun-loving home.
Well, you ain't gonna see the fun-loving homegirl, because ain't nothing fun or ain't nothing fun been going through cancer, you know, with Greg. So people need to stop having this unrealistic expectation of NeNe as in terms of, because she has money, she has changed. If anybody gets more money, they go change, okay? For the good or for the bad. They go change. They human. That is what people do. I just really feel like NeNe represents a lot of people that are strong. You know, she is a strong black woman, but at the same time, like she always tells us, she is human. She has feelings. She goes through things as well. You can have all the money in the world and still not be happy in your life. And I think a lot of people don't believe that because they don't have NeNe's income, but she has a lot on her plate. And even though Greg has been healed, I'm pretty sure it really did put a strain on their marriage. And I believe that there was a strain on their marriage, before all of the cancer stuff they was going through. So I just feel like NeNe gets a bad rap, because it's just like, oh, well, she should, be nice. See, Kenya is playing into what the viewers say. That's not what she means. I don't think Kenya ever really liked NeNe like that. I think she tolerated her, and you can really tell that she's really jealous of Cynthia and NeNe's relationship. Like, she doesn't even have enough respect for Cynthia to let Cynthia and NeNe play out organically on their own. Like, let the chips fall where they may with them. Like, stay out of it. Stop instigating. Stop trying to pull her. Y'all remember how Kenya acted season 8 in Jamaica when NeNe came around. She was very jealous and threatened. And yes, Cynthia was backpedaling and backsliding, however, you want to call it. But you could just tell that Kenya felt abandoned. And that is one of her issues, like her friendship with Cynthia, it's not healthy either, basically. That's basically what I'm trying to say. It's not healthy either. And I don't know. She's definitely in an alliance with Candy and Cynthia. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Candy has denied that, but that's what I see. Because they did whatever the hell they had to do. They got caught on camera lying, trying to get this girl back on this show. Trying to, they had to have NeNe there. That's why they ain't tell her nothing. Because they wanted her there. And they wanted to just throw her off. Get her to react. And then everybody says that NeNe is the bad guy because NeNe is actively expressing her emotions. She is. She feels thrown off. She feels betrayed. But like I said, y'all know that I am a big fan of NeNe. I see a lot of myself in NeNe, especially the part about being a strong woman. And, when you don't take shit from people and you're no nonsense, people really tend to think that, I don't know, like you're superhuman, like you should just get over stuff and you should just accept disrespect from other people and you should just, put up with a whole bunch of bullshit. It's like, no, we ain't got to do all of that. NeNe feels like she ain't got to take shit from none of them girls on that show, and I don't blame her, and I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people misunderstand NeNe. And I also feel like NeNe has to mature in a way of knowing when someone is gaslighting her. When, just knowing that the viewing audience can get, they can get sick of her antics, because NeNe does sometimes, in my opinion, she has a way of like overreacting to things. Not the closet thing, but there have been things where it was like, NeNe, like, girl, come on, calm down, So, her friendship with Cynthia it's toxic and it's unhealthy. Like I said, on both sides. But I'm team NeNe though, because I feel like Cynthia really did betray her, and it's not right. And, she did it to secure that bag and get this, whatever this is on the stage, honey, Kenya, to get her back on the show. So it's really sad. I think that really hurt NeNe. NeNe suffers from abandonment issues because of her mother. So with her being very close to Cynthia, that triggered her. That's why she was acting like a little girl, crying at that party at Cynthia's little wine cooler event. That's why she was all in her feelings. And, everything is just triggering her. Then, she got the situation with Greg. She's financially responsible, so she got to go out and work. Greg's not talking to her. Greg doesn't want her to visit him in the hospital. Like, it is so much. That son of hers, Bryson, he all over the fucking place with his social life and creating these damn kids. And, then she got, Brent, she has to manage him. She has all her businesses. It is a lot, to be put on somebody's shoulders. NeNe doesn't have her mom. Her aunt is really old. She does have girlfriends, but, I think, Cynthia was her closest friend. That's why, see, when it's your closest friend is doing shit like that, it's just gonna break you down even more, and you gonna be acting even nastier. And that's what happened, with NeNe. And people are not taking all of what I just said in, you guys. People are not taking all that in. They're just like, oh, he has cancer and you should just not have any feelings. And, like the way they did on the show, I don't know if it's the editing. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still team NeNe because I know her struggles. I know her pain because I've been through it, but what was that, season 11? It did kind of look like a couple of times like she just kept talking about herself, and it did come off like, damn, are you focused on Greg? He's the one that's sick, and, just how they made that look. But I think that was her frustration with Greg. He was being short-tempered with her. We don't know, you guys, what he was saying to her off camera. I saw how difficult he was with that chef that they brought in, and he was like, yeah, I need you to make alkaline foods. And, he's scared, he's sick, he's probably treating NeNe, any kind of way. And, she relies on him too. And it was just really, you guys, a tough place for NeNe. So I just choose to, feel compassion for her because I've been there. There is nothing like looking at somebody and it's like a mirror, you understand, what the person is going through. So, but NeNe is going to have to get a little bit wiser on how she plays the game, because you don't want to get to the point where you are allowing the cameras to make you look like the bad person and you're not. And there have been times where she's played into that. So it's just like, you go have to, and I think now that I'm watching her on her channel, I'm thinking that she is getting, smarter. I think she is becoming aware, of how, things look on camera, and she's becoming a little bit more aware of the things that she is saying, how she says it, who she says it to, like becoming more aware, because I guess when she was going through all that with Greg, I don't think that there was any sense of awareness. I don't, and then, when she was at the reunion, it was so funny how she was doing them. She was dismissing their ass left and right. And she did that because she was just going through so much with Greg. And it was like, he is who I care about. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I done been there with people. I'm dismissive as hell. I don't care about you. I don't care. Like, leave me alone. This is not what you want, honey. Okay. But Bravo did not like that. Okay? So Bravo did not like that. I believe there has been some type of suspension that has taken place. At first, I didn't believe it, but as we see the first half playing out, NeNe was around less and less. Anytime we're seeing Marlo more than NeNe, bitch, it's a problem, okay? So they over there making some shifts and some changes at Bravo, but like I said, they need to get Kandi off the show. Give her her own show. I'm not at all saying that Kandi can't have a show, but she just needs her own show where all the Kandi fans can go. I just feel like we've seen enough of her on Housewives, and they need to bring in some new wives, or the show will stay stagnant, because it's only for so long Kenya and NeNe can fight, and we go get sick of it. We need, some new blood, so... And I think that that's one of the reasons why Portia is staying with Dennis. I think she's going to eventually break up with him, but I do feel like that's one of the reasons why I feel like that's one of the reasons why she may just stick with him for a while to secure her bag, because she don't want to lose her, he is her storyline. All the shit that he's doing, that girl is milking it. Portia is not stupid. She's special. Okay? But Portia is about her money. Okay? Portia is very successful. She got that Dish Nation check. She got her wig line with that Go Naked hair. She got the lingerie. She's doing some other things. She acts as well. Like, she has so many opportunities. But in order to be on this type of show, you guys, you have to have a poppin' storyline. And I'm not even married yet, and my man is cheating. We just had the baby. That's a good-ass storyline. Okay? It's a dumbass storyline, and I feel like she's playing herself, but she collecting her coins along the way. And y'all know I'm all about securing that bag, okay? But Portia, you need to be getting you another man lined up. Don't sit up here with that frog-looking ass Dennis and entertain him no more, okay? So... Cynthia, she playing the game too. I need to hurry up. I don't think it's just Cynthia is in a hurry to get married to Mike because she loves him so much. It's just like she will be a wife again, and that's what fits the show, and she could have a new beginning. She wants a wedding special. Probably, I think Portia wanted a wedding special because that's more money. These women are playing the game. The Real Housewives of Atlanta is, it's that money, baby. That Bravo money. That's some good money. We didn't heard Quad talk about that Bravo money. We heard Toya talk about that Bravo money. Bravo is, a nice chunk of change. So all of these women, they're all at this point playing the game. I do see them removing Eva from the show because she has not really had a storyline other than this Kevin McCall stuff, which I don't think they are going to get into, but we'll see what happens on, the second half of the season. Marlo, she trying to get her businesses going, trying to use the platform. We saw her do her little wig line. She got Kandi. This has been a big, big business for her. She just done got richer and richer, but Kandi is, she is making the show stagnant by being there. Because with them not allowing Phaedra to come in, Phaedra could save the show. I know a lot of people, y'all talking about she lied, but I'm here to tell you one thing, okay? If you don't get nothing from this video, do not focus on the fact that people lie. Because people lie every day. Okay? They do. It's very common. So all it is, well, Phaedra's such a liar. She lied about this. She lied about that. And she lied. And, Phaedra don't give a fuck. She's unbothered. She doesn't care if you think she's a liar. She is needed for this show. Why? Because she can go at it with Kenya like no other. And she can get Kenya together. When they argue, that is a good ass fight. Okay? It's good. It's good for TV. We would have the Portia and Phaedra storyline of Portia being betrayed by Phaedra for doing the lying and, But really, I feel like I said before, Portia had a choice to not repeat what Phaedra said. And as a grown woman, she chose, to blurt out whatever Phaedra was saying and taking it as the truth. Like, girl, like, come on. Well, Phaedra told me. No, ain't no Phaedra told me. You wanted to believe that? I think none of them thought that was going to go like that. Like, that really made Real Housewives of Atlanta. It was a good season, for some of y'all. But to me, it was just like they was pulling shit out of their ass. It was really it was a good season with Phaedra and Portia and their friendship. It was fun in that way to me, but it got really dark with that lesbian gate stuff. And, the show just kind of went downhill, in my opinion, from there on. So, but if Phaedra can come and tie up those loose ends, she could come and do a lot. Maybe we could see a friendship between NeNe and Phaedra. It is so many storylines if Kandi leaves. Because if Kandi leaves, who the fuck is gonna miss her? All she talk about is Ace, Riley, Todd. We don't care. Next. I just don't. Guys, I damn near fast forward her scenes. But I have to watch them when she's with the girls. Like, when she at home, though, it's just like, it's cute, But I like little Ace. I think he's really cute. He about my favorite in the family. Now that I don't see Mama Joyce no more, because I know she was... See, Mama Joyce was what made Kandi live to me on this show. Without Mama Joyce, Kandi, she would probably be successful still, but... what else is there to talk about? And she do all that crying. She try to have this good girl image that she ain't all that good, y'all. She ain't all that good. She plays victim, and that's what she doing with this Phaedra thing. But, sweetie, you are stagnating the show. Is that a word, you guys? I don't know if I made it up, but she is making this show stagnant. If she would leave, the storylines could be amazing. We could look at what Apollo is doing with his new woman and watch him and Phaedra co-parent. Like, bitch, I'm ready for my popcorn and my gummy bears, okay? But Phaedra could offer the show just so much more than Kandi. Kandi needs to get her own special and exit stage left and not look back.
Girl, NeNe. And I think maybe it's just time for her to take a step back from the show and just, get herself together.
Oh, wow. You think she should?
Yeah, she's done it before. And I think...
You want her gone because she is a threat to you. Because she has a real husband and a real marriage. And they've been married for years. I have never seen Greg treat NeNe the way Mark has treated Kenya. Never. Even when they was on bad terms. It was, entertaining and funny, and, they was a, normal married couple, But with Kenya and Mark, you just don't, you're like, this was an agreement, this was an arrangement, y'all ran off and got married. The man didn't even get on one knee, he just was like, it's official, There's so many holes in Kenya's story and her storyline, and I can't get down like that, you guys. I know some of y'all are like, damn, but you ride for NeNe because I like her. I understand her, okay? I don't understand people that, I don't know, that are delusional. And then you set up here and did she file for divorce? Or I don't even know if any of them filed, but I know that they separated. So you talked all that stuff, you can't be with him, just to work it right back out. Storyline. Not even a real storyline, though. It's always fake. It's always concocted. It's always some bullshit. Okay? So Team Twirl, y'all twirl on that, honey. That's what I see. Lonnie, her facial expression towards Kenya this whole time has not changed.
I think that she needs to do it again.
Well, do you think she's leaked any stories about you?
What stories has she not leaked about me?
You think they all come from her?
I think a lot of them come from her. She tried to pin the whole the note on me from the publicist or from whatever. I'm like, why would I leak a note in favor of NeNe?
Oh, child, look at Amanda Seals. I think they like NeNe, honey. They is paying Kenya dust. She had this look like, girl, if you don't be quiet.
It just didn't make any sense. You know, and then all the rumors about my salary and me begging to come back and taking a huge cut, all that's not true. So
it is true.
Yeah, they actually gave me a nice little raise to come back, so I'm proud.
Oh, okay.
Girl, bye. Okay? They ain't give you no nice raise for you to come back. You came in big and bloated. Like, you just look so uncomfortable. And the fact that you came in like that let me know, Kenya, you were desperate to come back. Because who does that? Now, if she would have made an appearance, you guys, at like the beginning or something, you know, of her pregnancy, then you could kind of understand that. But who comes that damn pregnant? Like, she was so uncomfortable the whole time. But shit, she knew that, hey, I need to secure my check right now before this baby get here, honey, or I won't have no money to support the baby, okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.